Hey guys, just using a headlamp to get some better lighting. It's probably going to be a two-part series, but I'm going over what I would take on a 2-day hike. Just a quick overnight trip and back. Here's the backpack that I like to use. This is the Maxpedition Falcon 2. I use this all the way up to a 3-day, maybe even a 4-day hike, because it really makes me cut down on what I need and what I don't need. Now that doesn't mean I'm going ultra light and skipping out on comfort. I do have full comfort. So anyways, my tent is a clip flashlight too. My sleeping bag. This is just a 20 down degree sleeping bag. My thermarest. This is a $40 thermarest. This is the Trail Scout. For food, I do like a mountain house. Normally this would be my dinner and maybe even my breakfast. Most of the time though, my breakfast is Quaker instant oats, and I'll pack in sugar. I just go with the original. Now, for my cooking kit, I like a canteen kit. It's simple, it's easy, it's cheap, and yet it's durable. To go with that, in this camel bag here, I do have my mini microbites in red. Okay, I did have these in black at one time, but I lost them actually just because of the color. I couldn't find them, so I got them in red. And I have some extra lip balm in here. Alright, next, let's go over to the first aid right here. This is my third Lifeline Mountain first aid kit that I've bought. I use these all the time in kits. I love this. It's lightweight and yet it's affordable. If you're on a budget, I suggest this first aid kit, as well as this as a cook kit. Now, they give you a lot more bleeding and bandage capabilities than with any adventure medical kits for this price, in this price range. You're not going to find anything better, as far as I know, unless you're putting together your own kit, and even then it's going to be more expensive. All I did was I added in some nitrile gloves, some antibacterial or antiseptic band-aids, and added in an extra 5x9 surgical pad by Johnson & Johnson. Okay? Wood. I want to have a fire, obviously, so to cover that, I do have a multi-tool. This is my Leatherman Wave Black Oxide. I keep this in my pack, not in my person. Why? Well, I don't like too much stuff on my waist. Now sometimes I will go ahead and carry it on my waist along with some other stuff, but not too often. Okay, this is my preferred carry choice of anything. Some people say it's too heavy. I don't mind, because I'm going with a lightweight pack that normally ranges anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds, maybe even less. For my water filter is usually a Katadyn Hiker Pro, or sometimes if I know I'm in an area where I know, like I've been there, and I know that it's good enough to where I can use just a water purifier, like a Make-Net Pro, which is just a straw water purificator, then yeah, I'll use that. My bladder, usually a 1 liter if I know there's lots of water, or a 2 liter if there's not too much. Also, my cook kit, this canteen is only for food, whether I'm doing mountain house or using that to heat up an MRE entree. Okay? So, going back to fire. This tool helps me with just cutting up some small kindling and things like that. And it does have a nice little saw and some good blades on it. I'll take a saw. I want to go lightweight, yet I know I can actually split wood with this. Obviously, it does have to be a soft wood. Otherwise, I might pack in just a little camp hatchet. This is just one by Buck, and it's really small. It's affordable. Anyways, maybe I'll make a video on how to chop wood with it. But you can look it up. I think Ray Mears has a video on this. I remember watching it online. I was like, hey, it got the same technique. But yeah, it's just a little Gerber. I accidentally broke this, and this was by me. And I just put some Gorilla Tape on the back here. And that does help with the breakage, because it right here on the back of the spine, I guess, it broke. A plastic piece broke. So now it should be like this, but it's not. Map. I always carry my own map, although my dad usually navigates. I know how to, therefore I carry my own map. Usually I will carry my own compass, but not all the time. He does have his own compass and a GPS. So usually he will give me his compass while he's using the GPS. Okay, and I can just double check and practice my map skills. And it's just usually a topographical map. This is where I was at last time. It was Yosemite for my birthday. So I started the hike to Half Dome. I just went up to Nevada Falls, and then I turned back since I was by myself and my mom was waiting. So keep that in a waterproof case always. And that way I can put any electronics in a downpour in here, such as my cell phone. I'll even hike up my iPod Nano. Why that? It's comfort, it's lightweight, it's small, and it's compact. Like it's like this. Probably smaller actually, the little Nano, where it doesn't have a screen, it's just got little buttons. Okay. Going on with fire. Sorry, I kind of got off topic. I like to use the blast match in nice bright orange. I always go with bright colors for tools, if I can. Obviously not with something like this. I could have gone with silver, but I didn't. I like the black for that particular tool. But a fire tool, something that is very invaluable, I like to go with the blast match. Why? This thing, I mean, it's so easy to use, and it's hard to lose. It is bulky, it's heavy, but man, this will get you your fire going. Moving on to rope. I always like to have rope. Why? I use it. I do have the SAS book, so it's a great bushcraft book, so obviously I do need rope. I do carry paracord as my rope. You can use natural cordage, like twine or something like that, but I like me some paracord. Now yes, nylon rope can stretch, so it's not the best thing for bushcraft, but whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and end this and start part 2.